Behind you!
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Succeed or fail, I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
On your right!
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing you deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to head Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. As insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
you, brother! Watch your left! Behind you! Look out!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War, I felt as hesitant as you do. I feared that taking the throne would only validate Odin's power hierarchy, which even then I didn't trust. But I decided I could wield a better sword inside than on the outside. There are many ways to lead, and not all of them involve ruling. The throne and the office are only what you bring to them.
Rita, left flank!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected in your heart. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't change you, and make you a new person. Not if you know who you are, and why you serve.
Here's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost. Behind you! Incoming! Ha! I knew you'd get that one. We should be able to make our way up now. Ready? I can't watch! Everything got through! Why's my hair standing on end? Everything got through! Plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things.
Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your need in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me! And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed for lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
You are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember me by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Disrupted, you halfwit! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Still a monster! Wraiths! Oh, you've missed the slippery bastards, haven't you? Incoming dive! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us! You seem drained, Kratos. Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead. There's the target Valhalla's marked. Incoming left side. How interesting. A dragon bird. I hope it pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Income, right side! Right flank! It's in the ground!
Sailor poison!
Say what? Is it healing itself? And things just got hard. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked and savage ways. Don't let him club us! Untether yourself, man! What will he choose? only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Are you incoming? Right side, incoming! A clay brain, your target's walking around unkilled. You win this round, Kratos. Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? Yes, pick something and let's go.
I'm back.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with another sparring match. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! Great beard, by the way. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
Felt true.
Darkness come! Your curse!
Get out of the darkness, brother. On your right!
Be ready!
Valor to go the distance, I hope.
Darkness come! Your curse!
You better get into the light, brother.
Don't hold back. I won't. Arms up. I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death, and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
Oh.
Seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days?
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.
Sigrun, inside we encountered a son of Thor.
It wouldn't really be him in there, I can assure you. You have a memory of a past fight, and I'm sure Valhalla takes advantage.
But why him?
I don't think that's for me to say.
Well, something for us to ponder in between melees.
Valhalla's compliments, General.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Air?
Your reward. Adaptation is the gateway to glory. Keep pushing. Keep reaching.
I see you made it count in there.
Gunnar.
Take this. No experience is wasted when you learn from it. Don't you agree? Ready for more story?
Go on.
So, the bully with a grudge. He comes to the inn in the dead of night, chucks a bottle of fire through the window, sets the whole place ablaze. The coward thought I was inside in bed, but luckily I was just getting home. I saw the flames shoot up and surround where my father was sleeping. Well, this wasn't going to be the day I started hesitating. I charged into the fire and dragged him out. Not unscathed exactly, either of us, but alive. And if I was too angry and fearless for my own good before, now, well, I charged right into that bastard's lair, me against his whole gang. Honestly, I had no business coming out of that alive. As it turned out, I came out of there with a job. But we'll get to that next time.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.